Okay, I guess Miku's not done yet.
Not this dream again. I don't want it anymore.
She has a little bit more left. Try to save real quick. It looks like I'm not going very far. We got two things in there. Where's the other one? Oh, right, I already got that. Okay, so I got the hand. What's up? Oh shit! That was not what I was expecting. Forgot to go back and forget. Have to go back to reality to Ray. Not sure if you can go back. It won't open. Why? I guess this door is shut. Oh, no.
No one will survive.
Miko. Brother. Mafuyu.
But I never really thought about that until now.
Can't come back.
I realized my true
Go to the
feeling
other side, but don't give up.
when I saw the
You
man
can't give
before
up.
death.
He's already dead. You're a stronger person than I am. You always
I
encourage
want
and
to
comfort
be
me.
with my brother.
I feel that being around
I
you
just
has made me
want to
stronger.
see him one more time.
Please, Miko, go. I wanted to be with you. Miko, don't leave me behind. Don't go.
Just once more. If only. Just once more.
How long has it been?
I can't take any more. Are we going to die?
Ray, there might still be some hope.
Miku has gone. Has she gone to the one she longs for, her brother? Is her decision the right one? And for me too? There may still be some hope. This book was left inside the old shrine not far from the manor's sleep. It seems to date from a time when that house was known as the Kuze House, or the Engraving Shrine. It's not easy to read much of it now, but it has something to do with the ceremony of commandment. The chosen maidens put onto the boat of passing. The boat sways as ascent to the Kuze Shrine. The living flesh is cut, the tattoos etched in, pain of the holly shall be sealed within her. All her love shall be interred into a mirror. This she must break, shatter herself. Her attachments to this world must be broken. The piercing of the soul thus concludes. Impale her with the stake of tattoos. The rite of commandments must be conducted. Sleeping undisturbed for eternity, dreaming the endless dream of the rift. Enclosed, entombed in her chamber of thorns. She shall continue to feel the pain of the holly for all time. This book was written by a scholar of folklore named Akito Kashiwagi about the sleeping priestess, but the same material appears in this book as well. After extensive research on the Mutsu lullaby, the sleeping priestess, lyrics were discovered that appear to be closer to the original. The following concludes thoughts on how the song came about, as well as its meaning. Sleep, child, lie in peace. Sleep, child, lie in peace. If you cry, the boat you'll ride. The last trip to the other side. Once you get there, sacred marks you'll bear, and they shall be peeled off should you fail to lie still. The words lie in peace in this version of the song seem to connote death rather than sleep. The words sacred marks may be related to the area's legend of the tattoo master. Perhaps the original religious song, it expressed the meaning of engraving a tattoo. Verse 2. Sleep, child, lie in peace. Sleep, child, lie in peace. If the priestess wakes from her dream, from her endless dream, perform the rite of stakes, her limbs pinned tight, lest the doors open wide, and suffering unleashed on all. After researching various oral traditions, there was found to remain here the vestiges of a spirit world faith sending the spirits of the dead into the sea, despite the fact that it is in the mountains. This sea may signify the underworld. If the doors are taken as the doors to the other world, then at least the doors open wide and suffering unleashed on all seems to connote that if the doors to the other world open, some disaster will occur. The song may have originally related to a ceremony protected by the gate to the other world. The combination of elements such as the title, the sleeping priestess, the priestess waking, sleep, and laying to sleep, juxtaposed with the word to pin, lends the meaning of the priestess being aided to sleep, in other words, to be put to sleep. A sacrificial property can thus be read into the song. Following the diagram found in the regional documents, combined with the legend that seems to be based on ceremony and religion, in the center of this illustration there is a small shrine where engraving shrine is written. The part of the song about tattoo leads credence to the theory that the song may have been sung here. Deep in the engraving shrine there is a vast sea, the underworld, and the shrine is drawn to the boundary as a boundary between this shore and the other shore. The lore accompanying the diagram is as follows. Break fresh skin, engrave the holly, impale the tattoo stake, subdue for eternity, to sleep in the rift. Like the song lyrics, the lore can be read as having the same human sacrifice-like aspect of impale, subdue, and sleep. Both of the books indicated the rite of commandment and the rite of stakes. By impaling the priestess with a tattoo stake, you subdue her for eternity. The doors could refer to the gates of the hell, and now for some reason they have opened. But if we can impale the priestess' limbs with the tattoo stakes, then we may be able to put her to rest. I think the tattoo stakes are some sort of special stakes. They must be somewhere in the mansion. I remember you said he had found a tape with the song recorded on it. Did you hear anything about it? A tape, maybe in his room. I'll take a look. Anything else, dude? Oh. This picture. Mio and Mayu were always close, even for twin sisters. When Mayu was little, she fell from a cliff and crippled her leg. Mio, who was with her, felt that it was her fault. It was actually Mayu's fault. She did it on purpose so that Mio would stick around with her, but Mayu's kind of messed up like that. So Mio stayed close to Mayu ever since. Mayu depended on Mio for everything. About 2 months ago, they both went back to my sister's hometown, where they used to play when they were younger. It was there that Mayu went missing. Mio must have thought that it was her fault as well. All the life just seemed to go right out of her. It must have been about a month later that Mio started dreaming of Mayu, and then, at this rate, Mio will disappear too. If that happens, I've got to save Mio. I can't give up now. Yeah. There's custom when the paling sin that was practiced in the past by the people living in the era of the Mara of Sleep. It doesn't go on much anymore, but once a year, people would put their own clothes on straw and stake it to the sacred tree on the mountain in order to spell their misfortune. So they're offering their sin to the other world. The rite those girls must perform have the same origins. The stakes were used called this Shinue stakes. Shinue means tattoo. In the language of the Ainu people. I think this regional custom of impaling one's misfortune, sin, and pain on the mountain has to come from that rite.
Everything's going to be fine.
Anything else? Any more tidbits? Oh, the temple I found also seemed normally deserted. Writing this book was entrusted to the temple when it was found in the manor during the folklore research boom of the 20th century. The second half of the book seems to be a ledger of some sort. It's a long list of people's names and sums of money. This could be a record of all the people who offered their pain to the priestess. Blood. It was written with those people's ink of the soul. Basically, the record of the pain offered to the priestess. It could have been used as measure of the period between the rites and the commandment.
I'm nervous too. But there has to be a way out of this.
Okay, you're done. Anything else? Sorry to hear about you. I had no idea. I'm the one who should apologize, but we can't give up. I at least want to know you would never want you to die, no matter what. We had to save Mio and Miku too. We can't give up yet. Okay, I think that's it. So now we need to go upstairs. Alright. Address envelope in the desk. Seems there's cassette tape. This song is thought to be the original northeastern Japan's lullaby, The Sleeping Priestess. It was found in a gramophone at a local university and I had it sent to me. I listened to it, and the first and second verses are slightly different from today's Sleeping Priestess. This is thought to be due to differences in the period and area where the song was transmitted. Further, a major difference is that there is also a third verse. I had to look into it more, but it seems the mood changes from the first two verses to the third. I wrote lyrics as I heard them. Third verse. Go to the other side, go to the other side. Cast the boat, take a ride. Cross the rift to the other side, further and further to the other side. In my sail bearing your tattoos, and our offerings of tears. The first and second verses are littered with frightening words, but the third verse is more melancholy. In particular, the ending of the song seems less like a lullaby than something sung at a funeral. Probably have to listen to it, and then that'll trigger the next set. I guess that was optional. I guess we gotta go talk to Kay again. Alright, to check on Miku, either or. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. This could be a clue. I'll examine it tonight. So, I believe Kay's sleeping downstairs. Looks like he's having another bad dream. There's probably no spooky ghost floating around in here. Nope. Stroller grandma! Oh, damn. Missed her. Okay. Hey, cat. That weird sound. I'm wondering if that's just an emulator issue. I mean, I'm getting a lot of sound issues with this one. There's probably some sort of setting to stop that, but I don't know what it is. But I couldn't find any information on that type of thing. Whatever.
Either way, it'll all be over soon.
Impale the priestess to subdue. The tattoo stakes must be somewhere in the mansion. Grab that health item. Now, from my understanding, it's pointless to actually level up case stuff because you can basically run away from most of the enemies in the game. Also, from my understanding, it actually doesn't increase his damage all that much either, which is a bit of a shame. So I'll just save all my upgrades for Reika. Ray. Mocha. Oh. That's a, nope. So she's wandering around aimlessly anyways, because Mr. Stealth. Okay, so where could... I actually have no idea where they are. Oh! They're in those things, aren't they? Color door. Aha! Beside the miniature shrine, there's a stake made of stone piercing the middle. In the shadow of the stone, the lower part of the shrine, there is a miniaturely engraved script. To balance the bounce of light, purify the shadow of the... Okay, I got it. Okay. Stop being mean. Yeah. Oh, come on. There was a thing that said to reset the flame, wasn't there? Okay. Sure, Am I missing something? Oh, god damn it. Okay, so it looks like it's inside of each of these girls' places.
Everyone's gonna die.
Okay. Game. Why am I locked in here? Oh. There we go. Oh, you're flying now. Whoopsies. I don't know this attack pattern, damn it, game. Where is she? Damn it, I don't... There you are. Do I just have to take pot shots? Damn it. Feels like Pierce wore off already. Damn it. Please stop moving. Damn it!
You're a traitor, too.
Brat. Blow. Damage. All points. Damage increases. Inflict more damage than a normal shot. Takes all spirit points. Consume so many spirit points and inflicts greater damage. Higher level, the more damage you inflict. It's probably better just to put on him. Wait, what? Yeah, BW. Yeah, might as well just start upgrading his a little bit. Max value. Use up all those points I was saving. It's not like Miku needed them. So Reika is probably still over there, isn't she? Or not? Kill the first one, so... Oh, right, I have to deal with the candle, too. Well, that's kind of annoying. A low damage character and that. Okay, I need to think of how to get to some of them, because... some of them required crawling around. I am not very good at figuring this stupid thing out. There we go. Oh good, I don't have to fight another one.